So this is what we're going to do tonight. And I'll tell you right now, it wasn't for her, I probably couldn't have did it. She's going to be the picture lady. She's going to do that. I asked her if she's going to help me with this. And no, you do the talking, I'll do the picture taking. So that's what we're going to do. First of all, I just want to read just a little bit about both of them. Dave, about 4 years ago, he came from Florida, and he was looking for a place to hang out and make friends. Somebody told him, well, you're a veteran, you should go to BFW. So he come by here, come in one day, and of course I was here, and talked to him, introduced himself, and he said, well, he'd like to join the BFW. And I said, well, we'd like to have you. I said, we need some good workers. He said, well, I'd like to get involved, so I need something to do. I said, well, we'll take care of that. And we did. He worked the fish fries, bingos, got him marching in parades, doing everything. And he's really a good worker, and we're glad to have him. So he was around here for a couple of years and sang karaoke and everything, you know, and danced with some of the women and all this good stuff. And Betty here, she came to town from Wapapella. And she was a member down, BFW member down at the Auxiliary at Wapapella. And she came up and said she moved up here and she wanted to join the Auxiliary and get involved. And I said, that's no problem. I got my wife and a bunch of the ladies, and they talked to her and everything, so she transferred here. And I told her, you know, they told her to come on out. We'd like her to work bingo and fish fries and all that. So she did. And after that, we had a Super Bowl party here. Betty just came into town a couple weeks, and I told her, I said, you need to come to the Super Bowl party. I said, there's a lot of people there, you know, and I said, BFW and friends, you're really getting funny. She said, okay, I'll try to make it. Well, she came in, and she's looking around, it was crowded, you know how a Super Bowl party is here. And there was one seat up there on the bar that wasn't nobody sitting, and she walked up there, and Dave was sitting there. And he asked her, she asked her, is this seat taken? He said, no, go on in and sit down. Come in and sit down. So she did. They started talking to one another, and that's what started right there. She started coming to karaoke and everything, and she started working bingos, and they started, the first year, they started dating one another, and they enjoyed one another so much, they decided that they were meant for one another, and they wanted to make a commitment to be together the rest of their lives. So, here we are. All right. Betty and Dave both come from somewhat a religious background, and they felt the need to seal this relationship of making a commitment to each other. They would always have each other until the end of time. So, like I said, I feel honored and privileged that they asked me to do this. So we're going to go to the vows right now.
All right.
Okay, Dave, you're first. Talk into Mike. Let Mike.
It will. Make sure it's switched up on the side. Hold her hand.
My eye.
Take you, Betty,
I, Dave, take you, Betty,
to be my partner in life,
be my partner in life,
to stand behind,
to stand behind,
besides and with you always,
besides, and with you always,
in times of celebration,
times of celebration,
times of sorrow,
times of sorrow,
times of joy,
times of joy,
in the times of pain,
times of pain,
in times of sickness,
times of sickness,
and in times of health.
times of health.
I will live with you,
I will live with you,
love and cherish you,
love and cherish you,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Okay, now Betty, it's your turn.
Better speak up.
I, Betty,
I, Betty,
take you, Dave,
today
to be my partner in life,
to be my partner in life,
to stand behind,
to stand behind
and beside and be with you always,
and beside and be with you always,
in time of celebration,
in time of celebration,
and in times of sorrow,
in times of sorrow,
in times of joy,
in times of joy,
in times of pain,
in times of pain,
in times of sickness,
in times of sickness,
and in times of health.
in times of health.
I will live with you,
I will live with you,
love and cherish you,
love and cherish you,
as long as we both shall live. Make this a about it, so turn it over to you, Dave.
Okay. If I could speak. Betty, I want to combine this commitment to you. Make me. Yeah. I want you to accept this ring with our commitment to each other. That's it.
Okay, this completes the celebration.
No done. Ceremony, not celebration.
We'll celebrate. But right now, I'd like to have Charlie and Olga come up and sing our favorite song.
They got to sing Charlie and Hilda's going to sing a song.
They're going to dance to it.
Well, I thought we were going to celebrate.
For all you done, we couldn't have done it without you. And BJ, too. Thank you too.
We're gonna renew our vows.
You did a good job, Bill. I didn't have another job.
Forever, you're all I ever need.
We gotta go back and change the
Could I have been there for the rest of my life? Would you be my